Hey, welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all across the nation, all across Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Smile Mom, you name it, all social media. We have been getting the word out there about tonight's hangout. It is an amazing hangout we have tonight to present to everybody. I don't know about you, but my inboxes have been flooding about DS Domination. There's just over hundreds of people that have been reaching out to the Dream Team asking us, how can we be a part? How can we benefit? People all over Facebook and social media and Twitter, anything you can imagine online. The people are getting so frustrated because when you are going through social media and you're just living life social, you're posting pictures of you with your kids. You know, everybody posts their daily living, and through it all, you'll see people that are attempting to make money from home. And most people have some type of a wonder product that they're promoting, and usually it's the type of MLM marketing that people are either really good at or they're not so good at. And for those that are not so good or have no experience, you look at that and you say, well, I don't want to do any of that kind of stuff. But then you have come across people in your Facebook friend list and they're showing screenshots of maybe a $50 profit that they had made without any inventory, without any parties, without any wonder product, and they're just making money from home at the convenience of their computer, and they're showing real life screenshots and testimonials, and you've been seeing it and you've been hearing about this dropship thing so much where you're already frustrated and you want to know what it is about. That's why you're watching this hangout right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an amazing hangout. We have a live panel down here at the bottom, as you can see, and each one of these people are good friends of mine. They're all stars. They are rock stars. They are people that are doing things that are changing this industry, and they've learned how to build an income using and utilizing eBay and utilizing Amazon with something called drop shipping. For those of you that are wondering what is drop shipping, the definition of drop shipping is simply this: when you're selling items on eBay or you're selling items on Amazon and you don't have a closet full of product, you don't have a closet full of inventory, but you are actually teaming up with DS Domination, and we are providing the software, the training for each and every one of you to learn how to list items on eBay, items you do not currently have, and make a significant profit, and you're sourcing these items from Amazon. We're going to get into that a little bit more in the hangout tonight, but for those of you that are interested in DS Domination, you came to the right hangout. So the first thing I'm going to do is just start off with the intro about how DS Domination has changed my life. It was last year around September, late September, September 20th, 25th, that I got started with DS Domination. And I got started with DS Domination, and I did not want to get started. It was one of those things where a good friend of mine by the name of Kenya Alu, she came up to me, and we were previously friends already, and she's like, Freddie, you got to get on board. I know you guys are struggling financially. I know you and your wife are looking for a way to make income. This is that. And I'm like, you know, I already heard all the ways to make income. I heard it all. There's nothing you can show me that I don't know. And she goes, well, Freddie, this is going to be something you could do from your convenience of your home without having to have parties, without having to have hotel meetings, without having to go and sign people up and have them sign people up for you to make money. And when she said that, I was like, bingo, that's something that sounds interesting to me, because all I knew from previous experience was I have to go sign people up and get them to join as distributors and do the same thing as well. And some people are good at that, and I'm one of those people that you can say is good at that. But at the time, it had a nasty taste in my mouth. I wanted to break. And she says, you got to get started. So I'm like, how much is it going to cost? And she says $19.95. And I'm like, $19.95? Already I was like, hung up the phone. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't have $1,195 to pay. And she's like, no, you know, $19.95. I'm like, I don't have $2,000, Kenya. She's like, no, $19.95. And I'm like, $19.95? It's not even $20. She goes, exactly. And I said, well, I don't believe it even more now. And she goes, just join. And I was like thinking to myself, and all I had was about maybe $50 in my account for gas money. I needed to go to church on Sunday. I had some money for maybe some groceries, but not much. You know, talking about going to the 99-cent store to get some food. But I paid the $19.95. I got started, and I was so mad that I joined. I was like, man, what'd I do this for? Like, oh, man, what's my wife going to say? She's going to say, oh, what did you join now? Because I was already telling myself, what did you join now? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whatever. And my wife, she said that. She's like, what did you join now? And I was like, already like gritting my teeth, like I just joined something stupid. The password and the username is on the computer. Have at it. And I went to bed. I had to work the next day. Well, then she logs in. She watches all the training, and the training with the software combined that we provide within DS Domination was so easy for somebody like my wife with zero experience, and myself, zero experience. She went and listed up items. You know, she listed up some Coach boots and some women's stuff. She sold a crock pot. Within 5-day period, she profited close to like $50 to $75, and I was like, well, we don't have crock pots. We don't have boots. How did you sell them and you don't possess them? She's like, well, I just drop shipped them. I did the training, and you know, we already made our money back plus some. So I scratched my head, and I was like, maybe I can do this. So I got up, and I had no experience. I watched all the training. It was last year around Halloween time. I listed up some Spider-Man costumes. I listed up some Iron Man costumes, and they all sold. I made over $150 profit that month off of Halloween costumes. My wife made about $150 profit on just items. Together, combined, we made $300 our first month, and that was even 2 weeks of me procrastinating and not really believing. And once I got on board the following month, we made $1,500, and then I was like, wow. And then I would share this with my friends, and they said, I want to do this, I want to do this. And then I was like, even more, wow. Like double wowzers times 10. You know what I'm saying? Wowzers to the 10th max. Because then I became an affiliate for $9. Other companies previously I've been experienced, you want to go and recruit and bring people on board to make money, sharing your experience, you got to pay like a whole paycheck of $999,000, you know what I'm saying? And for me to become an affiliate to share this opportunity and make money, even more money from what I was doing with DS, $9.95, not even $10. So if you come to me with $10, I'll give you 5 cents back because it's not even $10. You know what I'm saying? So then I started sharing it with everybody. We started making money that way, and it's just like, my goodness, it got so big. Here I am today. I'm with my wife. We do this from home. It's a year later, almost a year, maybe 11 to 10 months. We're doing this from home, and we homeschool our kids. We drop ship all the time. We share the opportunity all the time. It pays all my bills. It pays my rent, pays my car payment, pays for my toys like my little Bluetooth I got on, you know, whatever. It's just cool. So that's just my experience. For those of you out there that are wanting to know what is Freddie Hidalgo doing, that's what I'm doing, and that's what the Dream Team here is doing. So I'm going to turn this over to our first panelist. Our first panelist, Andrew Martinez, actually a very good friend of mine. I met him through the ways of the internet, and he just has a mindset that is not playing games. He's not playing around. He's got great vision. He's not dabbling here and there within DS Domination, but the guy is really pushing, and he's striving and learning new things. And the Dream Team is the greatest team within DS Domination. We provide training above and beyond that will prepare you, and there's a community of us that work together, and we link together through Facebook groups and social media. We have our own Google Hangouts as we are on tonight. The entire Dream Team is here, and Andrew's a part of that community. Andrew, I want to pass the mic over to you, and I want you to come out and just share with everybody how DS Domination has impacted your finances, and not just your finance, but also your mentality going in this kind of network marketing, opposed from all the traditional, conventional network marketing. Andrew?
Wow, Freddie, who's this Andrew guy you're talking about, man? I want to get on his team. So thank you for those kind words, brother. I appreciate it. And I'll tell you guys, for those of you guys who are checking this out for the first time, I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I used to sell legal services. I started doing the network marketing industry, and I did okay. I was getting paid every day and all that stuff, but I had to do the traditional network marketing way. I had to get butts in the seat at the hotel meetings, and that's what I had to do. And you know, we had to call people, invite them, do three-way phone calls, and do all that fun stuff that is traditional MLM. And you know, when I couldn't pay my bills, and you know, and times got tough, I went into construction, man, and I became an iron worker. And so I was out there building ethanol plants all over the nation and doing this and that and the other. I came across this this foundation which really changed my mindset called attraction marketing. And attraction marketing, I'm going to tell those of you guys who are out there who are new, it's where you want to be. Attraction marketing is the key to one MLM or any opportunity for that matter that you are involved in. But I'm going to tell you guys something. Freddie, am I right? It's all here. The Dream Team has attraction marketing to the fullest, honed. It's a skill that you hone. You are not out there chasing people down, making phone calls, doing this and that and the other. Attraction marketing is here. So I may have gone off on a tandem, but that's kind of what I do. But as far as how DS Domination and drop shipping has impacted me, my mindset is very simple. I'm all about automation, and I want to put things on autopilot. So yeah, I got to spend time doing my listings, getting this and that and the other. But if you saw some of my post on Facebook a couple of days ago, I was doing something else, and all of a sudden I get this cha-ching, and it says, buyer paid $999, time to ship. And I scratched my hair, and I was like, this that's what's up.
Right.
So just a little bit ago, I got another cha-ching, and things are happening. I'm not where I want to be, but we all have goals, and we all got to get there, and it's not overnight. But nevertheless, it has impacted, DS Domination has impacted me individually to be able to do like you do, man. You homeschool your kids. I'm a single dad. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I'm raising my daughter, and I get her to school every morning. I do all that stuff, and we have a blast. We have a blast, and I'm very fortunate to be a part of the Dream Team because I'm one of them guys who if I look at an opportunity, I'm very skeptical at first, and I see who I'm working with, who I would be working with, who I'd be learning from, and what I'd be learning from them. And everything is here. Kenya, Alessandro, Trent, all the training in the back office it's 100% genuine and really just wanting you to better yourself. And that's what I love about the Dream Team. And as far as anything else goes, I'll step off here for a little bit, let another panelist get on, but I appreciate being invited on here and letting me blab my mouth because I tend to do that a lot.
Well, Andrew, before you get off and we pass the mic, one thing that I've noticed on Dream Team that I really love is that our leadership, we provide our own Google Hangouts, and we'll have training. For example, one of the top drop shippers, eBay sellers, Amazon sellers, that is in the entire company, who's making six-figure income strictly by drop shipping, to be able to have someone like Dion and Roger Langell, founders and owners of DS Domination, come on board and actually do live training specifically with Dream Team only, and all the community of people within the Dream Team in DS Domination, gleaning some extra above and beyond training and having them trainings recorded and placed into our Dream Team website. How have those benefited you?
I'm just honored to be able to be on a webinar and that isn't just recorded or whatever, on a training to learn from the guys who are doing it. That's important to me, and just having access to those kind of people, to be able to, when I went to the event, that's one of the biggest things that I can tell you, is when I went to the event in Las Vegas, I did everything in my power to get there, and it was just an honor to meet Kenya and Alessandro and to meet some of the owners. It was amazing because they poured their heart out to me and helped me out when I needed them, and that's whatever I can do to serve. I'm there. I'm right back at them. But everything inside the Dream Team is so beneficial. From the flyers to the whatever tool you need, it's right there.
Yes.
You've got to be a part of the Dream Team.
All right, Andrew. Well, we appreciate your time, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard from a rock star, Andrew Martinez.